Okay.
So this it takes place in the city of Aquileia, which is like the second most important city behind Rome in the ancient Rome, and the goal is to acquire like the most money and power, which is like counted here on this outside scale, and you do this by always playing 2 rounds. There's a first round where you place your workers. So if I'm blue, I place my worker somewhere, and I can decide if I want to put it here. Like when I put it here in the execution round, I can then throw the 2 red dice and get whatever money it shows then. So the dice shows like gold, silver, and bronze, and I'll get these coins. Here I can exchange money because you always have to pay like right on the number of coins. Like if it's gold or silver or bronze, you have to pay it in the exact amount. And here you can exchange, and for exchanging money you get 4 winning points here on the scale. Then you have cards here. You place your worker here, and in the execution round you get the respective cards by paying a bronze coin for it. And the cards are all about weapons. So like you have like horses which help you in the horse race.
Shields and knives and helmets.
Yes, and like the horses can be several ones, or they can be silver or gold.
Okay.
Then it's similar here, but you're paying for slaves or gladiators. And you can decide if you want to pay. Like here you have to pay 1 bronze, but here you can decide if you pay 2, then you get 2 cards, or you just pay 1 and you get 1 card, or 3 gold for 3 cards.
Okay.
Here you simply get 4 more dice, blue dice, which help you in the fights, like in the arena or in the horse race.
Okay.
Good. Again, in the arena, you put your worker somewhere. When you put it here, you get 2 arena winning points right from the beginning. The others only get 1. And it's similar here. Like here, you get 2 silver winning points, and here you get 2 gold winning points right from the beginning, while the others only get 1. So I'll explain the actual run of the like combats here later on when we had the building area. So you can put your worker anywhere here, and this just defines how you will be able to build buildings. And by buildings, it's the main source how you get to winning points on the general scale. All right. Then let's do the gladiator thing. So first you have the points you got from these how you placed your workers, and they are then marked on this scale. So where's the other one? Let's use this one. So from the beginning, blue has 2 and green has 1, and then it's the turn to throw the dice. The one which is like closest to the start player is the first to throw the die. So let's say it's green. And here you need bronze. This is the color you need here to win.
Okay.
And so I had 3 of it. So I would get 3 points, which would be 4 then. And now blue. It's blue's turn. Okay, there's no bronze, so blue doesn't get any points.
Okay.
But blue still has a slight chance because there's another thing to boost the points. This is by the cards you purchased up here.
Okay.
So you can. Blue could, for example, play such a card that would be 3 gladiator points. Then blue would still get on 1, 2, 3. And green could now decide or see if green has like a similar card or if it wants to place it. So green is now open to decide what to do. And like let's say green doesn't have a card, then blue won this gladiator fight. And the prize for that is that blue gets 3 bronze coins, or actually blue can decide if it wants 3 bronze coins or if it wants the doubled amount of winning points here as general points.
Okay.
So like that would be the 5 here would go as 10 to the winning scale. Yeah, so probably blue takes the 10 points, and then the second gets the money, like 2 coins for the second place. And if there was a third contender, would still get 1 point.
Okay.
Yeah, so the fight in the horse race works pretty similar to the gladiator fight. Also, like first throwing the dice, then I forgot one thing. Like there are also like this extra blue dice which you get here. So if you have them, then you can use them also like in the very end of the fight. The same thing here, like in the very end you can use the dice. You can also split it up. Like you have 4 dice actually, so you can use 2 here and 2 here maybe.
Okay.
And so this pretty much works the same. It's just that you can only place on your workers on one side, so you can be all silver or all gold.
Okay.
So that when you throw the dice, like that it's exact which dice count. So here you have to throw silver, and here you have to throw gold. And also with the horses you got from here, when you're on this side you can use your silver horses, when you're on that side you can use your golden horses.
Okay.
And for the winning, you win silver or gold depending on which side you are. And the first one wins these kind of cards, which are cards like this.
Okay.
The first one wins them, can take them and keeps one and gives the other one, which she doesn't like that much, to the second. And the meaning of the cards is, like with this one it's simple, in the end you get your 3 winning points. And with this one it's that they correspond to the building area.
Okay.
Like you build houses here later on in the building phase, and these houses only count for these final winning points when you have the respective cards of the background color.
Okay.
So if you have a house here, you need at least 1 blue card. If you have more blue cards, then it's multiplied. So if you have one house here on the 10 and 2 blue cards, then it counts 20. So that's it with the cards, and so then let's go to the building, how you build your buildings. So this would be like a standard building place, and you can build just one house. This one, when you build a house here, you right away cash in the winning points, like they are put here right away while you're building.
Okay.
Here you can build 2, 1, and here you cash in the points right away again.
Okay.
And you build just by paying what's shown in the bottom right corner.
Okay.
So like you always have some coins you have to pay, and slave or gladiator you have to surrender to get it. And there's also some difference between these two areas. So in this area, you either get the points right away if you like build from this place, but otherwise you get the points only in the very end of the game.
Okay.
Here you can like activate it in between when you like place workers here in the harbor, and you can activate to get either points here where the points are shown, or to get money from the banks here. So this is the money you pay to build a bank, and this is the money you receive when you activate it. And activating works by placing the respective coin here, like bronze, silver, gold, and the worker, and paying the money you placed there to the bank.
Okay.
So then you activate your houses you have in this area. There's just one problem, that there is a thief who can steal this money which is here, and if the thief steals your money, you either have to pay another coin or you can't activate. So that's pretty much it. That's just one more area. This is an auction.
Okay.
It's also about these colored cards. I don't find the exact cards currently because they have 2 colors. Always.
Right.
Like they are like pink, blue, or something. They always have 2 colors, and it's only 6 of them here because they define how many rounds you play. So you have 6 rounds, and every time you had an auction here, one card either is won or it's removed.
Okay.
And the auction works in a way that you place coins, which I don't see here currently, but you can imagine it's like the bronze, silver, gold coins, and it's always that you place some coin like bronze, and everybody else has to match it if he or she wants to stay in the auction.
Okay.
And put another coin on it, like match it and put another coin on it, and by that you can like win the auction against the others when they can't or don't want to match you. Yeah, so that's it pretty much. In the end you count all the points you get, like with the multipliers here, and who has the most points in the end wins.
Cool, wonderful.